Hey guys, it's Alex out here at Transwest here in Kansas City. Custom Hauler Trucks on Facebook. We have one of the last 23 model black bolts, one of the last 23 model bolts that are going to come out in general, but it is the last black one that we've got. As you guys know, bolt has the cool bed, slide out toolboxes, has a lot of new features that just came out that we're experimenting on. We're going to take a look at it on this truck. As we start here, guys, this is the 23 model. It's got a Cummins in it, 8.9 liter, 360 horsepower, Allison 3200 TRV transmission, the Alcoa 22.5 wheels, Michelin tires. But the big things to note on this truck, guys, like I said, we've seen a lot of the bolts, a lot of them are the same. New things, we'll start here. Toolbox, flipping down. Instead of the wide open. We are still prototyping this a little bit, so be sure in the comments to let us know what you think. The goal here would be obviously give you a little workstation. It is metal. It is spray bed liner on the inside as well. Give you a little workstation and you still have the storage there as well. Obviously, if you remember on the others and check out some of our other videos, the doors swing open. So this is a new feature we're trying here with. Now, up here on the toolbox, it's still the same. We've left it alone, haven't done much changing to it. But guys, in case you haven't really looked into one of these, it's lockable. It locks in, push the button, it slides out. There's tons of space. We've seen folks with coolers up here. We've seen folks with luggage up here. Obviously tools, oil, liquid, stuff like that. A lot of the folks that are in the hot shop business, the race car business, so on and so forth, really love this option for a toolbox because you don't have to get in the bed like you do on the Western Hauler, the Laredo, the Summit, the Sport Chassis, all that. This is the only truck like this out there. That being said, as we look up here towards the top of the toolbox, guys, we have the new style headache rack. Now, the other one was built in and enclosed a little bit. Guys, this is a pipe style. We just started doing this one. The pipe style is pretty neat. It's a little kind of a new age, new school setup. We did try to have, and I'll jump up here real quick. We did try to have the actual light bar down here with the camera down here, but as you get up here to work, there's a toolbox here. You ended up hitting it or messing around with it, so we did have them put back up there. But guys, once again in the comments, comment and let us know what you think. We like it up here. Your guys' opinion matters. We do make changes based off of what everybody's saying, so be sure to let us know what you think. We like the camera, the light bar up here rather than here. Let me know what you guys think. As we go around the truck here, you'll see that we do have the glide hands. Instead of concaving the license plate bracket in, we left it flat, gives it a little cleaner look. But once again, guys, let us know what you think about the body lines on the new style bed. That's the goal of this, is to figure out what we like about the new style bed versus the old, changes, modifications, so on and so forth. So we left the tail lights, obviously, concaved in, license plate out. It is the same hitch that we've used, the Made in America hitch, 20,000 pound towing capacity down here. Glide hands are still kicked out the back. You still have a 2 5/16 ball up top. Still have your 7-pin trailer plug-in. Guys, we can also put a Hensley on this. As you've seen in some of the other videos, the Hensley mounts right on there. The only thing we have to do is remove this so you have the clearance for the fifth wheel. But that's 2 small bolts. It does shine, it does look pretty, while the fifth wheel setup is not there. So we leave it on there just for looks and to make it shine. Same thing on this side, toolbox. You do have a little working station here, super nice. Guys, I'm putting some pretty good pressure on this thing, so it does have a little weight to it. Obviously toolbox, while the other one is still slid out, You can slide this one all the way out as well. We'll get Katie to get a full look through video there of the toolbox to see how far that stretches through. Still have the traction strip on the side. Super nice when it's wet. You know, some of the diamond plate, the traction strip is real good, but guys, this stuff has some cleats on it, so it holds the bottom of your foot, whether it's tennis shoes, whether it's leather-soled boots, whatever, Crocs for that matter, it grabs them. So you got a lot of traction getting up the side of the truck. Once again, this is one of the, if not the last black metallic 23 model. This does have the wing dash. It is LED headlights. This one does not have rear heat and air in it, but wing dash is a big thing. 24 models, they won't have it. Not an option, can't get it. It's unfortunate, but we're going to the flat dash. So if you're looking for a wing dash bolt in black, this is it, guys. Let's jump inside, take a look, and I'll go over a little more what the wing dash entails and so on and so forth. All right, guys, here we are inside the bolt. Keynote features to point out inside the bolt: the center console. Center console like this is the only one of its kind in a bolt. I go over this just about every single video. It's got lit cup holders. It's got the remote control built in here. That is to control your lighting around the ceiling. And then your stereo speakers are in the headliner versus in the doors. Now guys, some of these trucks, you know, they're a Freightliner. They're known to have that Freightliner whistle, a little bit of wind noise. Having the speaker up top changes everything. You can hear, it's more clear. You're not fighting wind noise from the windshield or the mirrors, anything like that. It's great sounding. It's a quality setup. Highly recommend it. Once again, lit cup holders. Down here we have the LED stereo buttons down here. Guys, what they do is the bass in this thing and stereo option for the amplifier can be shut on and off. So you don't have to have big booming bass if it's not your thing. I personally love it, but if it's not your thing, quick little switch, shut it off. You don't have to go all through the features here on the dash for that. The other is the LED lights. You can have them set to where you like them, flip the button, and it automatically just turns on and does exactly what you want it to from its last setting. Real quick, real easy. You don't have to go through the whole remote and program it, or you can. USB plugins all around everywhere. iPads, phones, everything's ran off of USB, USB-C, all that kind of stuff. Plenty of room for all that, for kids in the back, adults in the back, everybody. Right up here, you have Apple CarPlay and Android. The Android Auto, Android CarPlay, whatever it is. I'm not an Android guy, but the same feature as Apple for Android. Plumbs it right up here into the head unit of the stereo, so you can use your phone, your GPS, get pop-up notifications from your phone, so on and so forth, as you go down the road. Super great feature. As you guys know, you guys see videos, I travel all over the place. So I use it all the time. It's way easier than having to pick up your phone and check it a million times. And you know, Transwest doesn't like that when I'm on my phone. So makes it real easy for it to be right there on the screen. All the same features on the dash as you come to know: electric windows, electric locks, dump bed. On the 22 models, this is a 23, but 22 we came out with traction control. So we've got traction control on this thing and a locking rear differential. Super nice black seats, black steering wheel. Guys, this truck is a 204,000, I think it's 204,605. On these remainder 23s, there is some dealer cash available. Now it's limited from month to month. So if somebody calls and we get a deal worked and we use all the dealer cash, that's unfortunate for this month. You know, the others are going to be at that higher level. However, we do have some dealer cash available left for this month, the month of July. I haven't talked to management yet, but we might be doing a little 4th of July thing. Give me a shout. Let's go over it. Let's see what I can work for you. 204,605 on this one. Dealer cash still available on this one. Black metallic, super nice center console. This is the extremely functional, workable bed. 204,605. That's the price tag, guys. Alex, My phone number is 816-489-8298. Be sure to check us out. Like, comment, subscribe. Write. Let me know what you're thinking about the bed stuff, about the interiors of this stuff in the comments. Let me know. If you don't like it, say, hey, Alex, I don't like it. This is what I would change. And hey, maybe we can point you towards a different brand as well. 816-489-8298. Thanks, guys.